This is Kreskin. Of course, you know me as the Amazing Kreskin. And one cannot ignore the disastrous scenario that's taken place in the past couple of weeks regarding guns and massive killings. It's a very difficult time in our cultural history. It's going to put more and more people under pressure, fearing to go out in groups, to meet at night, what have you, because of the predators, some of whom cannot handle their use of guns. By the way, I don't want any misunderstanding. I'm not against the right that we have as American citizens to carry guns. My brother was a policeman 18 and a half years, and all my childhood guns went through families that I knew everywhere, except that there was a great responsibility regarding guns. People, by the way, did not simply buy guns because the gun people were interested in selling them. People bought them for points of safety, points of security, especially those that lived in maybe remote areas of a town and what have you. And the problem, of course, is that there has to be some kind of security care in the sale of guns. Guns were not being manufactured just to sell. That's called big money, and they'd like to. There are more guns now than there are people in the United States. The important thing is that individuals who purchase a gun, their background is checked, and it should always be checked. If it isn't checked, then we have an irresponsible culture, and we're asking for trouble, because there are those who should not be carrying weapons by any means. There's always the thought of being able to solve a problem instantly and quickly with the use of a gun, but that is not the real answer. Incidentally, through the years, the people I've known who carried guns, and they were not all in police work, they were in private work and what have you, but they were very secure in the protection of their guns. Today, if you have a youngster that's going to be visiting a private home and what have you, you have a right to ask if there are guns available or there are guns that could attract them in some way, shape, or form. I have learned in the past few months that more and more people, because of fear and the need for security, are carrying their guns not within a closet, not behind a glass window or what have you, but almost in the open. And if that's the case, then you need to reconsider how secure your youngster is. God forbid he or she pick up such a weapon and play with it. This is a new factor that could enter into the criticalness of guns. Enough said. Our hearts go out to those who lost loved ones, and my respect goes more than ever before to those in law enforcement who have been able to secure our country and protect us. But we need to support them. That's the bottom line.